Hello. It is Wednesday. Where y'all been? Or you might say, Lamont, where you been? Where have you been? Get my grammar together. So we are back this Wednesday, and we are doing a Pride edition. Hello. I hope everybody's having a good week. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feeling, and if you are celebrating Pride, you know, the LGBTQ plus community, it's our month. One of my straight friends said she feels like the gays celebrate Pride all summer long. So there's a Pride in this city, there's a Pride in that city. We're like, yeah, that is how we do it, right? Are y'all celebrating Pride? Let me know. Yes, no, maybe so. You don't know, right? Okay, I see y'all in here. If you're celebrating Pride, let me get some rainbows or some, I want some rainbows. That's what y'all do, the rainbow flag. Y'all can do a rainbow flag in the comment section. Whatever, Rick. Thank you for the badge, though. I do not look like Wilma Flintstone. I am rocking a little animal print tonight. It is hot as I don't know what in Atlanta. So, look, be happy I have a shirt on because it's hot. It's hot in Atlanta. So, you know, I'm clothed. You can't see any nipple. So you're good, okay? You're fine, all right? All right, I love it. I'm seeing all the rainbows in the comment section over there, giving us gay pride. Yeah, so listen, we were off for like 2 weeks because I figured y'all wanted to, you know, hang out in the streets. So I was hanging out in the streets too. So we are back tonight. If you're single, go ahead and click the request button and you can join, okay? But I want to give you all, you know, a heads up. June is a busy month. Oh, I missed you too. I missed all you all last week. Y'all don't think I miss y'all, but I miss y'all. I do miss y'all, right? I do. But June is a busy month. I'm going to be in Providence for Frolic Weekend. That is going to be June 13th through the 17th. So if you didn't get your ticket or book, it might be too late. We're doing a singles event up there. You definitely should come. It may be too late. I don't know. But you can check out their website and see if they have any more cabins or rooms still left. You all know I'm working with Signal Fest 2024. Y'all so funny. I'm gonna tell you, y'all funny because you all people want to go on this cruise, which is Veterans Day weekend. Like, people want to go on the cruise, and questions I get, can couples go? Yes, couples can go to the Signal Fest 24 cruise. Yes, couples are welcome. I'm taking my husband. There's some other couples who are going. Yes, you can. Other thing they ask, well, how much is it? How do I book it? What's this $120 fee for? So I think when you go register, you pay for like the events to get into like the screening show, the filming, the parties. That's like $100. But you have to book your own cabin. Aren't they called cabins on cruises? You have to book your own cabin, right? You call Royal Caribbean, because that's what we're cruising with. Oh, Sharif. I'm gonna get to that comment too. It's you book your own cabin through Royal Caribbean. You don't book it through the Eventbrite. People send me messages. Oh, how do I book it? All the details are on the Eventbrite link. Everything. So you have to call Royal Caribbean and tell them which that you're with Signal Fest 2024 to get the discounted rate. I think the cheapest cabin is $425, or the most inexpensive one. But even like the Ocean View, they still have good prices for those. So if you want to go, you definitely should go. Sharif, I'm gonna address your comment. So people think that the Signal Fest cruise is a orgy fest. It is not that. It is not that. Y'all can do that in your own city. You probably have. No judgment. But that is not the intent of this trip. The trip is supposed to be a celebration of the arts, about theater, about some of the acting that they have on. We're going to have a singles mixer that I'm going to be hosting, right? So there'll be single people who are looking for love there as well. I think, I know you're joking. I know you're joking. But y'all think just because the gays get together, they just want to screw. Some do, some don't, okay? Tim, whatever. Whatever, Tim, whatever. So, yeah, definitely hope you all can go to the Signal Fest cruise. It's on my website. It's also on the link in my bio. It's during Veterans Day weekend. So, if you're free, listen, come. I'm going to have a good time. I can't wait. It's only a couple days. It's only a couple days. One of my friends, they're going on an 8-day cruise. I can't do 8 days. I can't do 8 days. This is like 3 or 4 days. I could do 3 or 4 days. Like after day 5 or 4, I'm going to start like going crazy. So the cruise is just the amount of time that you can go on. Okay. Y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. All right, the other thing, if you live in Atlanta, I want you all to save the date. Save the date for June the 26th. That's going to be a Wednesday. It's going to be a Wednesday, June the 26th. That's a Wednesday in Atlanta. I'm doing a singles event in person. It's going to be something new I'm working on. So we'll do a little bit of the Shoot Your Shot Wednesday live show in there, but I have a new format, and I will tell you all just because you are watching. So the theme of it is everybody has to wear, shorts because it is summertime, and I feel like it'll be the Hoochie Daddy short singles event. Y'all like that? Hoochie Daddy shorts. So everybody gotta get the little shorts or the little short set outfits that they wear. That's the attire for the in-person event that we are going to do on June the 26th in Atlanta. Okay? It's going to be in person in Atlanta. It's a singles event. Couples, y'all can come because we're going to do some stuff with y'all. But you got to wear your short set. I don't want you coming with no leather pants, no long jeans, no cargo pants. You got to have on your Hoochie Daddy shorts, and you can do a short outfit. That's going to be the event in Atlanta on June the 26th. So I can't wait. I'm going to get more details for you. I think we have some people in the queue. I've been running my mouth enough. I miss y'all. I want to talk to y'all. Is it okay if, No, it's not on. You have to have underwear on and shorts. This is not a deviant event, which I love a deviant event. But you gotta you gotta have clothes on. I said Hoochie Daddy shorts, and that's it. Okay. No Speedos, none of that type of stuff. Okay. I don't. I can't with y'all. What's it? The Royal Mojo. I'll come to you. Let me know if you're ready. I'll come to you. All right, so listen, y'all. Let's make this a good night. Make it a good show. We're celebrating Pride, so I got some different questions I'm going to ask you all. And I want some people to come on tonight. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? So definitely June the 26th in person. I'll have the event. It should be fun, okay? The Royal Mojo, I'll go to you. So today, make sure you hear the ringing? Make sure your Wi-Fi's on, lighting in front of your face, good energy, airplane mode, do not disturb. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Okay, let me go to you again, and you got to make sure you update your app. If you don't update your app, sometimes Instagram won't allow you on. Okay. Let's see. The Royal Mojo. Make sure you update your app so I can go to you. Hey, Kai's mom. Thank you for the badge. I missed you. How you doing? Let's see. When you all see the screen recording, you will see I went to this person and did it not work for them? Let's see. I'll go to the next person then because the Royal Mojo, I tried you a couple times. So I'll go to the next person. Do what you got to do to fix your camera. What's this? John. John, I'll come to you, John. Let's see if you're ready, John, with the dog. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Somebody, where you been? Where you been? We did take 2 weeks off. I don't know. Is this not working? I did a test run, people. I'm telling you, I did. Thank you for the people who are buying badges. I appreciate the support. I thank you. Hey, Inca. All right, so listen, people. The Royal Mojo, I'm wave in the comment section. The Royal Mojo and John, who's it? Ivanko Zion. Wave and I'll try to bring you on. I did a test run before. It did work, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Hmm. Oh, so John has said you were unable to join. That probably means you need to update your app. That means you need to update your app. Okay. Hey Henderson, thank you for the badge. We just talked about the trip. If you come on, you could tell them about the trip. They had some questions about the cruise. If you're in a place where you're able to talk, come on, you might not be able to, okay? Oh. Oh yeah, I was telling people about the event that I'm going to have in Atlanta on June the 26th. It's going to be an in-person event, um, and you got to wear hoochie daddy shorts. That is the attire. Okay, I will make sure I post it for you. Okay, let's see. I think Henderson is going to come and say hi. Let's see. That way, I can see also if this is. There you go. There you go. Hello, hello, hello.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
I'm tired, but I'm good.
You're tired. You've been working hard.
A lot, a lot. I was shooting a music video, this album. It's a lot. It's a
Okay.
lot.
What you working on?
Right now, so Friday, I'm dropping a music video for my single off the album called Boyfriend. So it stars One and G Smalls as the leading men of the video. So yeah, I'm
Really?
editing now, trying to get it done. Yeah, it's
You
really
done got
good.
them in?
It's really
Okay.
good. It's really good.
Well, so listen, I was telling them about the cruise. I don't know if I hear a little echo. Is that me or you?
I can. My phone was maybe my phone position where my phone was. Is that better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was telling them about the cruise, and you want to give them a little more insight. I was telling people like, I get
Well,
all these random questions where they're like, "Oh, who do I book with? How do I do it?" I'm like, "You got to call the cruise, Royal Caribbean, and get your
yeah,
tickets. Singles
yeah.
can come, couples can come."
Everybody can come. So this, first of all, the cruise was something I wanted to do because I've last summer we were on tour. We went to so many prides, and I felt like I love Pride. I love the celebrations, but a lot of the prides were like circuit parties, which is okay. It's as far as when I say circuit parties, not like a circuit party, but like
Mhm,
a circuit of parties. Basically, that's what Pride is.
mhm,
And I just feel like that for our community, there's so much more that we need. And I wanted to bring together people to be able to, we can party and have fun, but also do stuff that's constructive to help build toward the community. So it's Signal Fest. It's a festival. All right. So this year we're choosing to go on a cruise because I wanted to make things affordable. I really wanted to do Dominican Republic, but Nevertheless, we're going on a cruise so we can make things affordable, get people there. But
Yeah.
it's an experience. I want you to come on this trip, and I have literally been pouring so much into this to where it's like I want you to feel like you're coming to the gay Disney World. Like I want you to come
Yeah.
to a place to where you feel like you belong, where you feel like you can meet people, where you feel like you can make memories that'll last for the rest of your lifetime. There are people, for me traveling, I realize in some parts of the country and some part of my fan base, there are people who live in small towns to where they don't know anybody else is gay, or the only gay influence they have is watching Signal 23 TV or watching Lamont or watching stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I wanted to bring a real reality of it. So just to real quick, so y'all can get to y'all dating stuff, so somebody can find love, because I'm still
Right,
out here
right,
looking
right.
for love, desperately looking for love. But no, so it starts off in Miami, on shore. So Thursday night, everybody will arrive Thursday. Thursday night, we're having a live play about him musical, the play, which will be dropping in July. We're supposed to drop this month, but the movie of it's gonna drop in July. Um, and then after that, we'll have an opening night ceremony. Friday morning, we'll wake up, everybody get on the boat, and then the rest of the activities are actually on the boat. We have a gay prom, we have speed dating with Lamont, we have multiple panel discussions, we have activities. Everybody's gonna, and when I say this, this does not mean sex. The gay people, let's see, the gays gonna do what they're gonna do. That
That's
has
what
nothing to
I
do with
tell
me.
people.
So don't try to say that I'm harboring this huge sex party in the boat. That's not what I'm gonna do. They're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless. Y'all do that at Pride,
They
regardless.
do
I
it in
was
their
just
neighborhood. So it's like
yeah,
at the
exactly,
Walmart.
exactly. But when I say this, I want everybody to leave sexually liberated. And what I mean by that, it's not about having sex. I think a lot of times in our community, we have shame in what we do and what we like. And I want us to get together and be vulnerable with each other, have conversations with each other so that we can start the path of getting rid of that. Like for instance, like I'm a top, but I literally have a song on my album about getting fucked. And I did it specifically for a reason, because I want people to be able to open up and be able to talk about whatever they want. Experience life. You got one life to live. So nevertheless, yeah, gay prom.
Yep.
We have a male review with some strippers. I can't even say nothing yet, but I'm gonna just say this. In about a month, if I announce this name, it's gonna be over. Y'all better book y'all cabins now,
I told them,
because
look,
there's
a lot of my friends are coming already. Like I got like 15 of my friends coming. They're excited about it. Like I'm ready. Yeah.
so it's I'm going to be Mr. Walt Disney. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna be the host with the most. I'm gonna make sure that I don't care who you are, you're going to have an amazing time on this
Yeah.
cruise.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel comfortable in your skin and comfortable around a sense of community and be able to learn from each other and love each other. And then we'll do it again next year.
Somebody said they need a church service or a little spiritual something on a Sunday something.
Well, find me somebody who can, speak a little word, and we'll see what we can do.
Andre,
I'm,
we're talking about you. You come on and you can speak the word and do a little something and we'll make it work. There you go.
yeah, November 7th through the 11th. Somebody asked the dates. It's Veterans Memorial Weekend, so you already have a day off. And it's right after the election, so we're gonna want to get out of the country because we don't know what's gonna happen. So
Listen,
we can
don't
get on
speak
this
that into
boat and we can be
existence.
safe. We can be safe.
Listen, thanks for coming on. I can't wait to do the trip.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I appreciate your support, Lamont.
All right, I'll see you.
All right,
All right, bye. Okay, see, I'm happy Henderson was there so he can answer some of y'all questions and get y'all excited about it. So definitely go ahead, look at I think I posted everything on the link in my profile, but also on my website, Better Way to Meet. All right, are y'all ready to shoot your shot? Let's keep it going. Let's see. Carlos, I'm going to come to you, Carlos. Carlos, let's see if you are ready. Let's see. The website is betterwaytomeet.com, or you can click on the link in my bio. There's an Eventbrite with all the details. Hello, 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 hello.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good and you?
I'm doing awesome. Are you shooting your shot?
I can try.
Okay, well, sit up, sir. Come on, sit up. Prop that phone up so we can see you. Can you find somewhere where you can go sit the phone down so you don't have to hold it the whole time?
Okay, sure.
Because we don't want to be looking up your nose. That you don't want them looking up those holes, okay?
Oh my goodness.
You want them looking somewhere else.
I
Ah. Now, is your name Carlos?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Carlos, have you watched the show before?
I glimpse it, to be honest. To be
Okay,
honest,
no
I never.
worries, no worries.
No.
Listen, it is Pride Month, so you are our first single dating person who is our guest for Pride Month. So give yourself a round of applause, please. Yes, yes. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
You better have a picture of your graduation in the background, sir. Yes. To let them know. What degree is that, Carlos?
That's my bachelor's.
Okay, and what? What did you get your bachelor's in?
Community development.
Love it, love it. What school?
Humber. Humber
Where?
College. Humber College.
Okay, where is this accent from? Where is it?
This accent. I'm originally from Trinidad and Tobago, but I live Toronto, Canada.
Okay, okay, Trinidad and Tobago. What you're in Toronto right now?
Yes.
Okay, okay, you love it. We're international tonight, people. So listen, it's a dating show. There are a lot of single people who are watching. I'm gonna ask you some questions to get to know you. And then I'm gonna let people use the question function. If they have questions, they can ask you, or they can wave in the comment section and I'll bring them on to ask you questions or even shoot the shot with you.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
But you are single, right?
Yes, I am.
You ain't got a man, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a roommate. You still screwing, nothing else
No.
like that.
No. No.
Okay, okay, okay. Carlos, how old are you?
I'm 36.
26. Okay.
36. 36.
36. I'm about to say, bro, you don't look 26.
Oh, I look older.
It's the beard. You don't look 26. You know, like, nah, you don't look 26. No, you're too
No.
mature. That's what it
36.
is. Yeah.
36.
Okay. 36. How tall are you? And about how much do you weigh?
I am 5 foot 9 inches.
Uh huh. Okay.
Um, I weigh 100, between 104, between 145 to 150.
Okay. Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Carlos?
Taurus.
Taurus in the house. Okay. Now gay men. We want to know the answer to this question, Carlos. So I'm going to ask you it.
Mm.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. Because you seem kind of conservative. I know you might be like, I don't know if I want to answer this, but it's okay. We adults. You 36. Now, sexually, do you prefer to top, bottom, or verse or side?
Verse. Verse.
Verse.
Yes.
Okay. So let's do the math on this show. We do math, right? You like doing math?
Yes.
Okay. So in the last 12 months, we don't know what percentage did you top, what percentage did you bottom. We don't want to know how many people you had sex with. Just what percentage did you top, what percentage did you bottom.
50-50.
Okay, so he's true verse. True. Tell us why you feel like you are a true versatile guy.
Best of both worlds.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Um, Now tell us, what type of work do you do?
I was going to school, so I just finished my master's. I'm graduating Friday coming. I'm graduating from the University of Toronto. Um,
Congratulations.
yes, so my master's is in adult education and community development. I work with a homeless shelter for now, so I do community work.
Okay, so what do you do? You're working with the community shelter doing what?
I work with a homeless shelter
Okay,
doing community work.
okay. What do you do with them?
So I everything, harm reduction, chaperone,
Mhm.
mm, housing, um, everything you could think about. Sometimes it could include some personal support work,
Mhm.
like PSW,
Mhm.
personal support.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah,
Is it like counseling, social work type work? Love
yes.
it, love it, love it. Okay, listen, we need more of that, and congratulations on getting your master's. That's awesome. Tell us
Thank you.
what is your Instagram handle, and can you spell it for us, Carlos?
My Instagram handle,
Yeah.
um, Carlos. My name Carlos, Carlos. NIS, NESS at the end, 198826.
What is the 1 9? What's the numbers? What are those for?
1988 was the year I was born,
Mhm.
and the 26, which is 26, that's my birthday, the 26th of April.
Ah, okay. There's some reasoning behind it. We love it, love it. All right, you all. This is Carlos. Carlos lives in Toronto, Canada. He's from Trinidad and Tobago's.
Yes,
T-
Tobago.
Tobago. Yep. He is 36, 5'9", 145 pounds. He is a Taurus, team verse, and he does social work and counseling with the homeless population and community. Listen, if y'all have questions for Carlos, use the question function or use the chat. I'll see if I can see those. But if you have questions,
Mhm.
like you want to come on and ask him, wave in the comment section and I'll bring you on. All right. Um, Dre, I am not. I am not. Tell us, what type of guy are you looking for tonight?
Hmm. Um, Someone who's black.
Okay, it's okay to say you like black guys. It's not this Juneteenth is around the corner. Don't worry about it, okay?
Um, Latinos could be in between. Um, Someone who is pleasant,
Mhm,
honest, um, have a lot of manners.
mhm, mhm.
Because my pet peeve, um, don't like an unmannerly person. Um, yeah, somebody who likes to go out and loves traveling because I love to travel.
Okay. Where are some
Travel a
places
lot.
you like to
So,
go, Carlos?
um, Europe.
Mhm,
So I've been to Paris, the Netherlands,
mhm.
well, England. Mm,
Oh, you've been some
I want to go
places.
to, yeah, I want to go to Greece.
Mhm,
I want to go to Spain.
mhm.
Um, I'm doing next year, God's willing. I'm doing a cruise, a
Okay,
European cruise,
okay.
so to go to other European countries.
Love it, love it. Is that a tongue ring you have in there?
Yes, it is.
The people want to see it, okay? Do you have anything else that is pierced besides the ears and the tongue?
My nipples.
They may want to see those in a little bit too, Carlos. I don't know.
Yeah. I love nipples. I will take out all the other piercings, but I will leave the nipples because I like the nipples. Yes.
What does it
I
do
like
for
to
your
see,
nipples?
for me personally, um, it enhances the sensation.
Mhm.
Some people say it takes it away, but for me, it enhances my sensation in my nipples,
Mhm.
and I like to see it on others. I find it sexy on others.
Okay, look, people, they're feeling it in the comment section over there for you,
Is that
Carlos. They're like, yes,
that's it?
yes, yes. Okay, woo. Okay, now tell us, what makes you a good catch? Like, what are your good qualities?
I'm very open minded. Understanding. Once we have communications about it,
Mhm.
um, yeah, I'm an easy goer. Yeah,
You're easygoing. Okay, okay.
yes,
Um, Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children? Let us know.
yes. I want that one of these days. I want the relationship to go to go in that direction. So I want, yeah, would like to to get married. Um, Kids, yes. Last option, adopt.
Okay.
But I would like to have my own.
Okay.
Um, but yeah,
Yeah.
because I have a lot of godchildren.
You have a lot of
So I
godchildren.
love
Okay.
kids.
Okay.
Yes, I love kids.
What's the
Um,
longest relationship you've been in, Carlos? Like the longest you've been in a relationship with a guy?
about 3 years.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you all live together?
Yes.
Engaged? Married? Anything?
No,
No.
no. This was back in Trinidad.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so Trinidad don't have engagements and marriage and those kind of things like
No.
yet.
Not yet.
No,
Not
we
yet.
don't.
Not yet.
We don't.
Um. Oh, I
But yeah.
forgot to ask you because it's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. Tell us your coming out story. Like, how did you come out of the closet to friends or family or anybody?
Um, I did drag.
You did
I
drag?
did I did drag,
Uh huh.
and entered a show, and the promoters of the show, they had took photos, and they had a Facebook page, and that is how people found out from Facebook.
No, this was when you were in Trinidad or in Canada.
Trinidad.
How'd that go?
Um, it With my family, it was like, okay, cool.
Mhm.
My family was more into like, where you get the breasts, how you get the breasts, how you get the bottom, how
They
you get the
thought maybe
hips.
they thought maybe you were going to be like transitioning or something.
No,
No.
no, they know it was in transition, but they were just like curious. It's like, you look good. So it's like, where your penis? Where you get this? Where you put this? Where you do with that? And they was like, cool with it, and they didn't ask anything other than that. And they was like, cool. Up to today, everybody's cool
Mhm.
with it. My friends who know, they good. They cool.
Okay, so they were supportive, and that we love to hear stories like that. We love that. We love
Yeah.
that. Okay, so you does the guy you date, does he have to live in Toronto? Or are you open to dating guys who live in the states, in the United States? Because there's a lot of guys here in the United States.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
Well, I travel to the United States frequent
Okay.
because I have friends and family that lives across there. So I actually Tuesday, I just came back from Brooklyn on Tuesday.
Okay. Okay.
So, I'm open. I'm open.
Okay.
I'm open to dates outside. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you would do in the states, and you have family in New York, so that could be good. Okay. What's a good
Mhm.
age range for you, Carlos? Like, what's the youngest? What's the oldest?
Um, the youngest could be 25, 26, but you must be mature
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because me at age 25, 26, I was mature and I know what it is I
Mm-hmm.
wanted. Um, Work, school, and all of these things. So once the individual, because to me, age is just a number in a sense of a way, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
there are some adults who are 45, 36, and you're acting like you're a child because you're acting like a child. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So
It's the you
to
understand?
me,
You understand? My bad.
so to me,
Mhm.
once the person is mature,
Mhm.
have a mature mind, I don't have a problem dating the individual.
Okay. What's the oldest you'll go, Carlos?
Uh, Probably 45, 46, 47,
Okay. Okay.
maybe 50.
Okay. Maybe 50. Maybe 50. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. Now, what if I heard you say black men, right? Black or maybe Latino?
Yeah, it could be mixed. It
Oh,
could be mixed. It could be mixed. It could be um something like yourself.
I'm black.
Yeah, it could be mixed, black, white to an extent.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, white to an extent.
I-
Every person,
You
for a white
stuck
person,
there.
has to
You
be a little
stuck.
bit for a white person, it has to be a little bit muscular. I would say
You want muscular guys? What body type do you
no
like?
for a white person.
So the white
I don't
people got to
mind
be muscular,
if
but the black
yeah
people don't got to be muscular. Is that what you're
no
saying?
yes
Why do white people got to be to a different standard to the black people?
because I don't know when it comes to a black guy, a black guy ages well.
Child, yeah,
Um,
that's bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, a black guy ages well. I don't know. It's just To me, I've never met a white person that gave me that spark.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would say no. Majority of the times I get it from the black
Hmm.
mix. Um, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. What about body type do you like for black guys that you date? Tell us. What do you like?
Um, could be muscular, could be slim, could be a little borderline on the chubby side,
A
but
borderline
not
chubby side.
fat.
Okay.
But not fat.
Oh God. That's okay.
But again, if a person who is fat comes around and I don't know, my eyes fall on them and they have a nice personality and I don't have a problem dating. Because sometimes what we think we like or we want, sometimes that is not the case for us. I would say. But as I say, if a guy that is thick or fat comes and he's really nice and charming and touch me, I don't have a problem giving a chance and see where it goes from there.
Okay. Okay. Now, are you into monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What do you like?
I'm, as I said, I'm open to a little extent. I'm open, but with discussion.
Okay.
Um, Another thing that's big when it's for me when it's dating, personal hygiene is a big must.
Hygiene is good, but I don't want to make I want to make sure I get this right. You're into agreements with the person you're in a relationship with.
As I would say, yeah, once we have a um understanding or we talk about certain things, I don't mind opening to an extent. And when I say open to an extent, maybe if we travel and go somewhere and we probably decide, okay, let's invite a person and we do three of us do something and then that's the end of it.
Mhm.
Something like that. But to say to open is like open it to like, okay, you could go and do what you want, I could go and do what I want. No, no.
Okay.
Sometimes somewhere down the line we can have a little fun, but it must be planned, it must be talked about, it must be, you must have an understanding about it, we must be on the same line, same page when it comes to it. As I said, open to a little extent.
Okay. 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 We got you. We got you, Carlos. We got you. Now, is there somebody in the house with you?
Yes.
Oh, who's in the house with you?
Um, my roommate is in the kitchen,
Your what?
and my roommate
Oh,
is
your
in the kitchen.
roommate. Okay.
Yes, and my goddaughter is here with us.
Hi, people. Tell them hello. We can hear them. All right. So they got. If y'all have questions for Carlos, use the question function. I saw some in the chat already, but if you want to come on, wave, and I'll bring you on. Oh, they said, how many roommates do
My
you have,
God.
Carlos?
I have one roommate,
Mhm.
and no, I don't sleep with my roommates.
Okay.
Just my roommates.
Is it a guy or a girl?
It's a guy.
Is he
It's a
gay?
guy. Yes, he is.
And you have not had sex with him?
No, no, I don't roll that type of way. I don't play those type of way. Friends are friends. Players are players. I don't mix it.
We just
I
we
don't.
just want to clarify.
I
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. Let's see these
Don't.
questions they got for you. Let's see. Let's see. They said, let's see. Okay. How do you react when you have anger involved?
How do I act when I have anger
When you get
involved?
angry, how do you react in a relationship?
I will curse.
You cuss.
I will curse, to be honest. Um, I will talk my mind and well, probably, if I don't curse, I just go silent.
Okay, okay. You just get
Silent.
quiet, or you so
Silent.
you get go
Yeah.
quiet, or you cussing the guy
Yeah.
out.
Yes. And I think for me, when I curse out, consider yourself lucky. Because I just say, myself with friends. I will talk a lot, but when I go silent, I'm silent.
Okay, okay,
So
okay, okay,
appreciate me when I talk.
okay. Let's see what other questions they got for you, Carlos. How is your relationship with your parents? Someone wants to know.
My relationship with my parents, um, it's good. With my mom, it's a little bit rocky. And what I would say rocky because my mom thinks that she's the parent and I the child, so I can't give her um constructive criticism,
Mhm.
or I cannot tell her what to do. Yeah. So that's why we have a lot of riffraff, and then I have a younger brother who, you know, does some things that I don't really like. And if I tell her about it, because I find she's the one that is encouraging him to do it, she finds that what I'm not supposed to be telling her anything because I'm a child and she's the parent. So we have a little riffraff. But with my dad, it's good.
Okay,
My dad is
okay,
good.
okay.
My dad and I is good.
Somebody want to know
Um,
cut or uncut, Carlos.
I prefer uncut, but if it is cut, okay.
You prefer the guy to be uncut, but if it's not, it's all right. How about you?
If it is uncut, it must be able to like to go back to, to
What are you saying? What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying.
if
I
if
don't-
it is uncut, it must be able to retract to go back to pull back. The foreskin must be able to pull back.
Oh, it can't be like the hood that's stuck over and just nothing comes
Yes.
out. You need to be able to pull it
Uh,
back so you can see the head.
yes.
You
Yes.
want to be able to see the head.
Yes.
Okay, okay, yeah,
Yes.
okay. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. Okay, I get it.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what about you?
I'm uncut.
You're uncut. Okay, okay, okay. All right, they got more questions. They got more questions. Curry chicken or what? How do you cook curry chicken? You know how to cook curry chicken?
Yes. How do I cook curry chicken?
Yeah.
First, you have to put oil. Put some oil in the pot. Put out garlic in the pot. Let the garlic burn. You mix the curry with some water, and then you put it in the pot. And then you add your chicken and you add your stuff into it, and you let it all cook up, and you add your seasoning and your whatever you want for taste. Some people who don't want salt, you don't add salt, you add less seasoning powder because you don't want such a
You
salt and
gonna
it
somebody wants you to
depends.
cook for them, Carlos. That's what it is. They trying to steal your recipe. Let me get one more question. One more question for you. Okay, hold on. Someone says we gotta spin the block on the borderline fat comment. Where do you consider someone to be fat? Like if when you say someone is fat, like give us an example when you say somebody's fat, but and not chubby. What's the difference
Somebody
between fat and chubby?
who's like going up to like 300 over 300 pounds going up. Yes,
So
I
if you
consider
over
them
300
as
pounds, you're fat.
yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, we gotta see what you. I know you got some kid in the background. We can hear them, they, them, him, or her. I don't know what the pronouns are. Oh, listen, they said your page is private. Is it private?
Yes, my page is private, but once you guys send me a request, I'm going to accept you.
So here's what we do on this show: is if you could open your page for
Okay.
24 hours, not right now, not right now, not
Okay.
right now, not right now, but afterwards, open it for 24 hours and make it public, so people can send you messages. So it doesn't go to your spam box, and they want to see what your account looks like. So just for 24 hours.
No problem.
Okay,
No problem.
perfect. We got to see
No
what you look
problem.
like head to toe. So you got to back up, have somebody hold the camera for you, so we can see what you look like.
Now, from head to now,
Yeah, right now. We want to see what you look like, Carlos.
let me put on. You better listen.
What is going on? Oh, yeah, back up. Just back up. Back up. Now give us a little spin. A little spin. Okay. Are you going to show them the piercings of the nipples? There y'all go. See, his nipples pierced. He's one of those people. All right. All right, you all. This is Carlos. Carlos lives in Toronto, Canada. He's 36, 5'9", 145 pounds. He is a Taurus. Team verse, y'all. He is 50-50. He says good in the back and good in the front. He's just graduated. He will be graduating from his master's degree program this Friday. So, congratulations. He works with the homeless population, doing counseling and social work. He is open to getting married and having children. He is open to dating someone who lives in New York. His family there. He was just there. He will date between 26 to 47, maybe 50. Prefers black or mixed, maybe Latino. If you white, you got to have muscles. That's what he said. He prefers solid to muscular to chubby guys, but nobody fat over 300 pounds. And he's into agreements. Tell him your Instagram handle and spell it for us, Carlos, please.
It's Carlos, CARLOS, NESS 198826. Why are you
Carlos,
laughing
great
at me?
person, great time, great interview. Okay, thank you for being. Look, this is an awesome interview. I'm probably gonna do a little clip of it just for you. Okay. Um, Happy Pride to you. Go on some dates. Open your page for 24 hours, and come back and give us an update if you go on a virtual date. Okay.
Sure,
All right.
sure.
Thank. Oh, you're officially a shooter now.
Okay,
You're like, I don't
okay.
know what the hell that means. So the name of the show is Shoot Your Shot Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So people who shoot their shot, you're a shooter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good night, Carlos. We'll see you later. Okay.
Good night. Bye.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Carlos. What y'all think of Carlos over there, y'all? What y'all think? What y'all think? If you think he is dateable, go ahead and put a 10. If not, put a 1. And y'all gonna stop talking about my shirt. Okay. Yes, it will, Uncle Kirk. Uncle Kirk, yes, it will. Yes, it will. All right, I want all 237 of you all to vote. If you think he's dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1, okay? Braxton, I agree. When you gonna come on, Braxton? When are you coming on? Okay, Chris gives him a 9, an 8. I think it's funny how people have different standards for different people of racial or ethnic backgrounds. Like he's like, oh, if you're white, you got to be muscular. But I just find it interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see who is next. Since Rudolph. Oh, I'm sorry, Rudolph. I'll come to you next. Scotty, I'm gonna come to you, Scotty. Scotty, let's see if you are ready. Scotty, I'm coming to you, Scotty. Let's see. Let's see. Listen, it was hot in Atlanta today. Y'all should be happy. Yes. Hello, 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 hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am doing awesome. How you doing over there cheesing?
I'm well, a little bit nervous, but I can't complain.
There's no need to be nervous. There's just 228 people watching today. It's a low
No
number. It's a
pressure.
low number. It's a low number.
hmm
Yes. Now, is it Scotty?
No, my actual yes, but that's a nickname. But my actual name is John.
It's John.
Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
got the nickname Scotty from high school when Nikki had first dropped her mixtape, "Beam Me Up, Scotty." I played it all the time, and it just kind of stuck.
Okay, okay. We like Nikki. We like Nikki. I don't want to fight because y'all know y'all Nikki fans like to fight.
Oh, oh Lord,
I'm just saying. Are you
yeah,
single?
very single. Yes,
Okay. Have you watched the show before?
I have. Yes,
So you're a shooter.
yes.
Okay, okay. What you got to say to the people in the comment section before we even get started? What you got to say to them, John?
Please be nice. Like the comments are ruthless.
And let them know you got reinforcements in the motherfucking back.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh. Yeah, and I have reinforcements in the comments. But just oh my god, these comments be woo.
Listen, y'all, show John some love, y'all. Put some hearts and some rainbows in the
Please.
comment section, y'all. Show him some love. Can I do a little thing? Will it show up for me? I don't know. Sometimes it does.
I don't
Sometimes it
know.
don't. Show him some love. See, there you
Oh, it
go.
did.
There
It
we
did it.
go.
It did it.
There we go. Show him some love. Okay. Y'all gonna be nice to John, right? Like y'all would be up here. Y'all gonna be nice to John that way, right? Yes. All right. Okay.
Who's Miss Nut?
Shut up. Your mama, bitch.
Stop.
Listen, y'all can't
The
start already. We being nice. We're being nice. John, will go be nice. Okay, y'all gonna make me mad. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, all right. Your friend can say hi since she talking. Hey, friend.
Hey, Mookie.
Whew.
All right, John. Where do you live?
I live in Maryland, so I'm from the DMV area.
DMV. What part of Maryland?
I'm in Upper Marlboro.
Okay, okay. DMV area. Now, how old are you, John?
I'm 31.
31. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I am 206. I'm about 5'11", close to 6 feet.
Okay. Um, Zodiac sign. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh Lord, today.
Oh no, what's wrong with a Sagittarius?
I'm
A
married to a
November Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. I'm married to one.
Where is the love?
Okay, there's love there, but I guess no, y'all a lot. Okay, y'all a lot. Okay,
We
okay.
can be.
All right, now how do you get down, like sexually? Team top, bottom, verse, side.
I am a bottom. I've tried verse. It wasn't my thing. That's why I don't get feedback. Well, not feedback. I'll probably get some stuff in the comments, but just live your truth. So
You said live your truth.
live your truth. I'm not gonna fake it.
Like so,
So
100% team bottom.
absolutely yes.
When's the last time you gave up some D?
Years. Like what?
You're like, what? We don't do that. Like that at all. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So 100 team bottom. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Um, you got to look at the post that I made earlier today. Like there are cities where I'm like
I commented on that. Yes.
the best cities for bottoms to go to.
Denver was number one, but I'm like, okay.
That's country
And
D. That's
DC was
country dick up there.
9.
That's country
And
mountain
I'm
dick.
like,
That's country mountain dick up
listen,
there for you.
I think that that survey was based off our good Caucasian friends
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. I agree.
I don't know,
Yeah.
you know. But hey, to each his own.
We
So
should do a black version of that. We should have Jack
we should.
do like a survey and be like, hey, produce one so we can see.
Exactly.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. So team bottom. What type of work do you do, John?
I work in a hair salon and I also have my own eyebrow business where I do brow waxing, brow tinting, brow lamination, and micro shaded brows.
Oh wow. So that's cosmetologist, right? Is that
Yes, falls under you.
is that there you go. Okay, love it, love it. We see the nails over there. Let's see these
Yes.
nails.
I need a fill in. Oh my gosh.
You can we can see them. Boom. Okay, yes. All right, tell us
Oh,
your Instagram handle, okay?
my Instagram page is unlocked. It
Okay.
is underscore LVXVII underscore. That's right.
I believe so.
Okay, that's all
Yes,
right.
it
Yeah.
is. I gotcha. Okay. You all, this is John. John lives in Upper Marlboro, DMV area. He's 31, 206 pounds, 5'11 or 6 feet even. He is a Sagittarius, team bottom, ain't giving you no D, so don't ask for it. And he is a cosmetologist, okay? Y'all got questions for John? Use the question function, or you can wave, use the chat. We can make it happen, okay? All right. Tell us, what type of guy you looking for?
Someone that is single, that is ready and open to date,
Mhm.
Someone that is faithful, funny, likes to have a good time, can have a good time going out or just having fun on the well, fun at home per se. Someone that can communicate and express themselves.
Okay, I got somebody in the comment section. Listen, I'm gonna say your name. You better shoot your shot. Just come on and say hello. You want me to
Wait,
say
what
your
happened?
name? Do you want me to say your name, or are you just gonna click the wave?
I have to
Okay,
scroll up. Wait.
it's one of my friends who used to live here in Atlanta, the DC. I
Okay.
think he might be back. I might give him a blind item later and say his name, but he know what I'm talking about. He watching. You
Did
can
you see
come
who the
on.
comment was?
You are his type. You are his type. So I'm telling
Oh,
him he
we'll
should.
call him up. Come to the front. Come to the front line. EMCs.
You can test me out.
Oh,
Somebody said, "Do you attend Mount Calvary?"
no.
You can ask that question online. You when you click request and say hello to him. Yeah, I'm talking to. He know I'm
No,
talking to.
I just started to go actually back to church. But no, I don't go to Mount Calvary.
Okay. Well, you ain't got to say which one you go to, but it's okay. Okay. Listen, it's Pride Month though, right? So
Yes.
we want to know what is your coming out story.
Oof, I don't know if I really have one. I think my family just knew at a certain age.
Mhm,
I've always talked like this. I never had like bass in my voice and everything.
mhm,
I've been flamboyant. I was raised from my grandmother. So she kind of just knew.
mhm,
And when I did tell her around 16, 17, she was like, oh, I already knew.
yeah,
Like, just, live your truth. She
mhm,
didn't really agree with it. But one thing that I did love about her was that she didn't agree with it, but she still loved me for
mhm.
me being her grandson.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. It gets like the other guy. I think he gets kind of people gets new. Yeah, I,
Right.
I had to tell my people. I was Lord today. I'll tell that. That's another story. That's another story. Okay, another story. It's about you tonight. Okay. Um, what type of guy are you looking for tonight?
I don't really have a preference. I would like to date someone that is African American or Black. I'm not opposed to dating a Caucasian. Just seeing what's out there. Like, who's ready to mingle? These comments are just,
Well, give us some characteristics that you might want in a guy.
um, I would prefer them to be tall. It doesn't have to be like super tall. I mean, I've dated someone short before,
Mhm,
and that was just fine as long as they can express themselves. I have a sense of humor. I'm very sarcastic.
mhm,
Even when I'm not trying to be funny, it still
mhm.
is funny sometimes. Want them to be outgoing, caring, someone that can listen and also be loyal as well too.
Okay. What's the longest you've been in a relationship with a guy, John?
3.5 years.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mhm.
Engaged?
No.
Why y'all gays need to be putting those damn rings on. After three
Tell them, let them
years, I
know.
need y'all to propose to somebody. Even if it doesn't like if it ends.
3?
After 3 years, it's like piss or get
Okay.
off the pot. Like
I like that. Okay.
3 years. I'm telling y'all, gay men, if you've been with the same guy for 3 years, propose. Or that's gonna end the relationship. Ain't nobody trying to be with
Mm.
somebody for 5, 6, 10 years while they figuring out if they want to settle down with you. I'm just saying. Okay. Does the guy you date have to live in the DMV area? Or are you open to other places?
I'm open to it. I'm always here in Maryland and I'm also in Atlanta as well too. So
Mhm.
I'm open.
Okay. What's a good well, I forgot. Do you want to get married? Do you want children?
Yes, I would like to get married and I would like to have children.
Okay. What's the age range?
I'm 31, so I would say 29 being the youngest
Mhm.
to the oldest, about 45, 50.
Okay. Yeah, you dating the son and the dad. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, come on, come on, let's go.
Okay, 29 to 50. You said you're open to different cities.
Yes.
Okay. What about body type? What do you like?
I work out a little bit, not as much as I should,
Mhm,
but again, I'm not like the other person I was on here, no shade. That just completely confused the hell out of me. But I mean, I'm open to all body types, just, be you.
okay,
So,
so you're open. Okay.
mhm.
And what about race?
Doesn't matter, Black, African American, Caucasian, I'm open, Hispanic, I'm open, just seeing what my options would be.
Okay. Now, are you into like poly, monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What do you like?
Monogamous, please, for
She's at one
200.
man, that's it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Um, all right, y'all. Let's see what questions y'all have for John. Use the question function. I want somebody to come on and ask John a question live.
Who
Chris,
was your friend that
Chris.
pulled Chris up to the front?
He'll be in your DM. He didn't want to ask you about Mount Calvary. Yes.
Oh, wait.
If y'all got questions, go ahead and use the question function. And let's see what questions they got for you.
Okay.
Yeah, they calling you, Chris. Let's see. What questions? Oh, where would you take a guy on a first date?
Oh, on a first date, I would see what he or like what his hobbies are. So I would probably do something fun as far as top golf, go to a restaurant of his choice that he's never been to before, and see where the night takes us.
Okay, so you're doing something active,
Yes.
restaurant, and see, and
Hmm.
I love and see where it takes us, not drop them off
Yes.
at home. Okay, okay, so it doesn't have to end there. All right, okay.
Right.
Why do you think you're single right now?
Because honestly, I think that in the DMV area or in DC and Maryland, everyone that I know of that is gay in a relationship, as far as like the gay males are concerned, they particularly only want to date one particular thing, and that's a masculine man. And for us feminine guys, they aren't really checking and looking for us unless I'm looking in the wrong spot. I may be, but it's just like the whole thing on the dating apps, as far as like Jack, Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, even Facebook dating, they're all looking for the same thing, like no femmes, nobody feminine, nobody with nails. So it's just like you're just on Exile Island pretty much sometimes. But I mean, everyone has their own preference, and I'm not knocking that, I'm not judging, but it's just like, damn, like who gonna love us femboys? Like I can cook something in the kitchen. I could, what's like we need love too.
I agree, but like, do you see feminine guys who are in relationships?
um Yes and no, or they're like someone's jump off, or they're dating like the trade guy or the DL guy. And I've been there, done that, and just like that really gets you nowhere
So you
to
think they
me,
just
in
want
my
to hook up,
opinion.
but they don't want anything serious?
Right,
Okay.
right. And again, that's no shade to those that are doing that at all or anything. Like, I'm not knocking it or anything, but just for me being at 31, it's like, okay, it's time for me to like try to find my person and to take this a little bit serious as opposed to me being in my 20s. Oh, I'm just joking around, lollygagging, having fun.
Yeah, yeah. There are so I think there are guys who love feminine guys who like to date them.
Hmm.
It just means you have to take more time to find those guys, and
Right,
don't let the guys who just trying to smash waste your time.
right. That's true.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Look, I love that you're being honest and genuine. This is a good conversation, John. There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what they got. What is your love language?
My love language, only choosing two,
Pick your top one.
just one. Okay, Lamont. My top one will be small acts of service.
Mm.
I'm really big on that. When I say small acts of service, if you happen to go to 7-Eleven or to a convenience store, my favorite drink is a Pepsi, or I like Snickers, and you grab me a Pepsi as a surprise and you say, hey, I got you something. That means the world to me because I'm like that with my person and my family and my friends as well too. So
Yeah.
acts of service in that regard. It's not saying you gotta go buy a Chanel bag,
Mhm.
but something small, like just knowing like, hey, you like this particular candy or this, type of soda.
Yeah, yeah. That I think that is so nice. One of the things my husband does is he washes my car.
Okay.
I have not washed my car in years.
What? That's amazing.
Yeah, unless I take it to a car wash and let them do it. But I'm not. He
Right.
like hand washes it though. I'd be like, okay,
Oh,
oh, like
that's love.
right.
That get y'all in Sagittarius. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see what other questions they get. Could you date someone from another religious background who other than being Christian or Catholic?
Yes, I'll be open to it. I've dated someone that was Muslim before, so I would say yes.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's see. What another question? Would you date a butch queen?
Um, I don't know, honestly. That's a good question. I would say I'll be open to it, try things out to see how the chemistry goes. I have tried talking to another butch queen and it's like, oh, this ain't going no. What we do? Bump purses, like
Wait. What's your definition of a butch queen?
uh my definition will be someone that is like probably more feminine than me, but also can be masculine as well too.
Right. A butch
So
queen's like an everyday gay guy who's kind of embraces both. Just yeah.
I would be open to it.
Would you date a guy who's femme?
I don't know.
I mean, like a femme top, like a you know.
I've never, so I'm not going to say no. I'm going to be open minded. I've never dated a femtop, so I don't know. I'm just being completely honest. But for a butch queen or a femtop, no, I've never dated,
Mhm.
but I'm open to the idea. So I will be
Get,
open to
get
it.
get you a femme top. Get you a femme top. It can teach you good. Okay, y'all can get your
Where are they
nails done
at?
together. Okay, I'm just saying. Some of the best D you will have is from a femme top.
Okay. Take note. Yeah.
Take note. Take note.
Oh,
Somebody they're agreeing in the comment section. Okay, okay. There you
okay.
go.
I mean, someone said, hold on, what did they say? So the official underscore icon, so he doesn't like femme either. Now I'm confused. What is there to be confused about, sweetie? I mean, everybody has their own preference. So for me, if I know I'm super feminine and I like to get my nails done, I sometimes like to have makeup done as well too. If it's for a certain event. Why would I want to date another guy that is going to get makeup done with lashes and the whole nine? Everyone has their preference as well too. I would prefer a masculine guy, but however, I am open to how Lamont said to date someone that is a femme top. I mean, it's so many like labels out here. You have Bush Queen, you have masculine, you have verse man. It's like it starts to get confusing after a while. Just like the letters of the LGBT plus Q A I T C. Like no shade, but it's just like it's so much. Like you just can't really keep up with it.
Listen, I'm agreeing with Nard says. He said it's all the same in the dark. The moans just sound a little different in a different key.
That was the good one. That was the good one.
But no, I would say, go ahead and explore life, date different
Hmm.
types of guys, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. One of the things I used to never date dark skinned guys.
Really,
Like
but
I was that guy who was the paper bag guy. Like
right,
you light a
that's
paper.
okay.
But you see how dark that man is back there?
Your husband, yeah. I was just about to say that. Okay.
I'm just saying.
See,
Step out a little
keep the
bit,
options
friend. Step
open.
out. Step out. All right, let's see.
Okay.
One more question. One more question. Oh, they all want to know your love language. Okay, we gotta see what you look like from head to toes. You gotta stand up, back up,
Okay.
and turn around.
All right.
There you go. Give us a spin. Give us a spin. Okay, okay. All right, you all. This is John. John lives in the DMV area. He is 31, 5'11", 206 pounds. He is a Sagittarius. Team bottom, works as a cosmetologist, also owns his own business. He's an entrepreneur. He is open to getting married, having children. He prefers to live in the DMV area. However, other cities are fine. He will date between 29 and 50, open to different body types, open to different races. He's into monogamy, so don't come around here with that poly, that agreement that, here's your green card, not gonna happen. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us, please.
Yes. Really quickly, the person who's behind the fake page, Jay Woods, Lester, you get up here. How about
Oh,
that? But my Instagram handle is underscore LVXVII underscore. Yes, a lot of shit talking
oh,
up here. The
somebody said,
people
would
ain't
you
trying
be
to come to
open
the
to
front.
dating someone who has a fetish for bigger guys,
What?
like a
I
chubby
don't. What you
chaser?
mean, like a bigger guy? I've got to confuse on what they mean by that.
A chubby chaser.
I would say I'm open to it. Hell, you don't know until you try things. So as they said, like don't knock it. So hell, open to
But here,
it.
let me clarify for you, friend. He wants you to take
Mhm.
him on a. He want to go on a date, y'all. He don't want you just trying to smash. He wants John wants to go on a date, not just smashing people. Okay, so don't be approaching him just trying to
This
hunch.
is crazy.
You could go on Jacked and Grinder and the rest of those stuff to do that. This is the dating show. Okay. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
All right. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Okay, I like John's energy, and he's a handsome guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slide in John's DM. All right, y'all. What y'all think of John? If you think he's dateable, put a 10. If you don't, go ahead and put a 1. 1 if you don't think he's dateable. 10 if you think he is dateable. Let us know. Let us know. What you? Oh, and thank you for the people who are buying badges. Thank you for buying badges. I appreciate the support. Make sure you all as I'm screaming. Let me calm down. Share the video. Invite some of y'all single friends to come on here tonight. Who am I going to go next to? Jay, let's see if you're ready. Oh, I'm sorry. Rudolph, I did say I was coming to you next. So Rudolph, I'll go to you, and then Jay, I got you next. Okay. I'm sorry. I want y'all. He's been waiting for a while. Is this Rudolph? Let's see. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Happy Pride to you.
Thanks. Happy Pride.
RJ, you were on a couple weeks ago, right? Are you giving us an update? What's up?
I'm not giving an update. Just thank you, guys. Talked to a couple people, but nothing really came out of it. So
So when you say you talked to a couple people, like, did you go on dates? Did you just text? Did you DM? Give us the backstory.
mostly DMs and texts.
What?
Mostly DMs and texts.
And text.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it didn't go anywhere?
Um, Honestly, I have no clue. I have no clue. But I have been busy. I
You
have been busy.
Oh, so you think it was you were not responding to their text messages?
I won't say I respond, but the hours that I work,
Mhm.
um, I go to sleep real early. So if you're texting me at a certain time, I'm out. And then when I message you back, it's like
What time
you're,
do you go to bed, RJ?
probably about 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah,
And I
that's
have to
early.
I have to wake up 3 o'clock in the morning for work.
So yeah. So yeah, 9 o'clock. Well, what about around like 6, 5 o'clock? You're not sending people. You know.
I do, but be not enough so.
Okay, okay. So let's get your info again. So RJ, you're in New York, right?
Yes.
Okay. What part of New York?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Okay. Tell us how old you are.
I am 43.
43. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
5'10", 140.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Taurus.
Taurus in the house. Okay. Now, are you team top, bottom, verse, side?
Verse bottom.
Verse, bottom. Do the math for him, please. Do the math.
80 bottom, 20 top.
80 top, 20 bottom.
No, 80 bottom, 20 top.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Because you verse bottom. My bad. You're like, Lamont, don't fuck up my math. I don't want the wrong people in my inbox. Okay. Okay. And you work for the airline, right?
Yes,
Doing,
correct.
doing what? Yeah.
Ramp agent.
Okay. Yep. Okay. And tell us your Instagram handle.
Instagram handle is flashroll81, FLASHROLLE 81.
All right, you all. This is RJ. He lives in New York, Brooklyn, 43, 5'10. He's 140 pounds. Team Taurus, Team Verse Bottom, and he's a rap agent. And since you were just on, I'm just let you have the floor and tell us what you're looking for and anything that you think guys need to know about you.
Gotcha. Okay, so basically, oh, my light went off. Hold on. Let's do this. All right, so basically, what I'm looking for is looking for a whole vibe. Someone who's laid back, very chill, has sense of humor, who is honest, um, and just looking for something serious, not the wham bam thank you ma'am.
Okay. So you want somebody serious. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Say what you mean what you say. I feel like people tell you things to try to get in your drawers, and once they get in your drawers, then they're done with you. So, and I'm not that person. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. I feel like you have to build a friendship first before you lead into something romantical, because you need to build a solid foundation first.
RJ, do you think the dating scene in New York, like, do you think guys are just looking to hook up, or do you think they want something serious?
No, they're screwing.
Like
Yeah.
nobody wants love.
Now you have some people out here that's looking for love, but they have mental issues going on.
Oh God.
They have um they haven't explored therapy, like I have, because I used to be one of them people too. So I can talk about it. So
I'm hoping there's some people in New York who want love. I do. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Well, tell us, what else do you want in a guy? Like, does he have to live in New York? Age, race, all that stuff. Tell us.
so I preferably New York, but I am open to out of New York, East Coast, Midwest. I can't do the West Coast; that's too far.
Okay.
As far as what was the other question? I forgot in the moment.
Like body type, race, monogamy, poly, open. Give us the whole. Yeah.
Okay, so body type, slim to thick, slim to thick. Race, preferably black. I am open to other races. Just as long as you're aware of what's going on with our community.
Okay.
Let's see. Age range between 35 to 55.
Okay. Oh, and it's Pride Month, so we want to know, what is your coming out story? Like, what's your story?
So my story is very unusual. So I was 14 years old, and I wasn't even considering being gay yet. So this is back when the chat lines was popping, the phone chat lines.
Okay,
And yeah,
you telling our age. Okay.
right. And so what happened was I met a couple of my friends on there as well. But it was just one guy that was trying to shoot his shot, but I was still on the fence because I never talked to a guy before, and I was scared. And so, interactive mail, you got it right. And so,
Interactive mail. I don't know the name
yeah.
of the chats back then. I didn't use the chat. I didn't use any call up. No, I didn't get on the phone. There were too many people living in my house, and we didn't have that type of phone in the house.
Right, all right. So yeah, so basically what happened was met the guy. We hung out for a little bit, and then he tried to come on to me, and it scared me. So I told him I can't talk to you no more. At home, everybody's outside standing. So I'm like, what's happened? I thought somebody died. And my dad said, where did you just come from? And so I'm like, I came from a friend's house. So he said, take me over there. So we drove over there, and he said, which house is it? I showed him the house. My dad
How old were
pulls
you?
out 14.
How did you get on the chat line at 14?
Listen, I was busy. I was busy. But I was a sheltered child, so I was always by
14? Why
myself
you?
all the
Oh
time.
God, let me finish
And
the
so,
story. I'm
right, so
sorry.
let's
Go
finish
ahead.
the
Go
story.
ahead. Go ahead.
So what happened was he told me to show him the house. I showed him the house. My dad pulled out something.
A gun, a knife.
Yes, a
How old
gun.
was the guy?
He was a pedophile.
Okay, so yeah, your dad should have whooped his ass and probably killed him. I'm sorry, but go.
No, he shot up the house,
I ain't
and
mad at it.
then
I ain't mad
yeah,
at it.
he shot up the house, and then he turned around and asked me, was I gay? And I'm like, no, because I never had a gay experience, so I wasn't. So fast forward 2 months later, I decide, you know what, I'm gonna dive in the pool. On the phone, my mom picks up the phone,
Yeah, that's why I'd be
and this is
afraid.
what
I'd
conversation.
be afraid somebody gonna pick up the phone in the house. Like,
So yeah, so she picks up the phone. She's hearing me talk to the guy, and she tells me, "Get off the phone now." So I get off the phone, and so she asked me, "Am I gay?" I said, "No, I'm bisexual."
at 14.
And she looked, yes, 14, 14, 14. And she looked at me and she told my dad, oh my God, it was a whole situation. But, you know, it made me to who I am today.
I ain't mad at your dad. I'm mad at your dad.
I'm not mad at him either.
I ain't mad. Okay. Well, that's an interesting coming out story. It's the incriminating, sad, horrible, but sometimes it's some people's story. So thank you for sharing that. Oh, Lord, today. Tell them your Instagram handle, RJ.
It is Flash Roll 81. Flash FLASHROLLE 81.
You all, this RJ came on like a couple weeks ago, so that's why we're not gonna do like the whole thing. He was just right there. Okay. Um, oh, let's see. So RJ lives in New York. He's 43, 5'10, 140 pounds. He is a Taurus, team verse bottom, and he is a ramp agent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, he was on before and he just talked to some guys. He goes to bed at 9 o'clock because he has to be up around 3 in the morning. So if you're going to take him on a date, apparently it needs to be like a lunch date or 3 or
Or
four
on my
o'clock.
day off.
What days are you off?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's when y'all can take him out on a date. You got to call the people back though, RJ.
I do. I do call that.
Yes. Yes. All right. Good seeing you and thanks for coming back.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Whew. Mm, 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 mm. We're not going to rank him because he was on here before. No need. Go to date with the man. All right. Let's see. Who is next? Jay, I said you were next. Jay, I'm going to you, Jay. Jay, let's see if you're ready, Jay. Terry, I know. You coming on, Terry? What's that? What's that? I think it's Jay. Let me go to Jay and see if he is ready. Mm, 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 mm. And make sure if you have to update your app if you want to come on. Jay's not ready. I'll go to X. What's his name? I don't know what this is. I'll just go whoever is in the queue. I will go to them and see if they are ready. But you have to make sure you update your app because if not, it will not allow you to come on. That's just the way it works. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. What's your name?
Herlali.
Horlali?
Yeah.
Horlali.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Have you watched the show before?
This is my first time, but I've been following you for a while.
Okay, nice, nice. Herlali, where do you live?
New York City,
Okay.
Harlem,
How old are you?
24.
24. Okay. Now, why are you on the show tonight? What are you hoping to achieve tonight, Herlali?
Um, Find a date, maybe.
Finding a date? Maybe? Is that like a confident yes or like what is it given, Herlali?
It's not a confident yes. This is my first time, so
Well, I want it to be a confident yes.
okay. Let's see.
Okay. Now how long you been? No, you are single though, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you know this is a gay show, right?
Yeah.
Are you gay?
Yeah.
How gay are you?
100%.
Tell us what makes you gay.
Um, because I'm attracted to men. That's what makes me gay.
That's it.
Yeah. For now.
I'm just teasing you. I'm teasing you. Okay, okay, okay. So you're 24. Um, you where do you live again? I'm sorry.
Harlem.
Harlem. Okay,
Hamilton
okay.
Heights, New
Look, New
York
York
City.
is in the house tonight. Let's see how this goes. Okay. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I am 5'7" or maybe 5'8", and I weigh 53 kg. So that's like 108 pounds.
108. So you're tiny over there. Where are you originally from?
Very tiny. I'm Ghanaian. I'm
Okay.
from Ghana.
Okay, so that's why y'all use different metrics. Okay, okay, so 108. How long have you been in the States?
2 years in August.
Okay, what brought you here?
Um. Oh, what brought me to New York City?
Mhm.
Grad school and work.
Love it, love it. What are you studying?
Costume design.
Okay, what school? I'm all in your business, okay?
Oh, it's fine. I'm in NYU.
NYU. Okay, love it, love it. Okay.
Tisch School of the Arts.
And what year are you in?
I'm getting into third year. Third year. I'm
Third
getting
year.
into my
Okay,
third year.
congratulations. Listen, we love an educated man over here. You no, I'm sorry. What pronouns do you use? I don't want to make any assumptions.
He,
He,
him,
him.
his.
Okay, okay, because I don't want you cussing me out or trying to fight me. Okay.
No.
Okay, okay. Um, what is your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Aries in the house. Okay. And you know the people want to know this. Okay. Are you team top, bottom, verse, or side? How do you get down?
Verse bottom.
Verse bottom. Okay. So you
I'm
are
a birthday top.
24. So I can't ask you these questions, even though I feel like a dirty child molester asking you these questions. But I don't want to
I
know
don't
how many people
mind.
you had sex with. Um, in the last 12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
In the last 12 months, I've been with 2 people.
I don't want to know how many
Um,
people you had sex with. I don't want to know.
oh, sorry about that. I
Do like this. You got something on your
I
eye.
top one. Do I like
You,
one?
wipe your eye. You got something on your eye.
Oh,
There you go. So I'm the person to tell you. I'm a good friend. There you go.
thank you.
Okay. So you had sex with 2 people in the last 12 months. So you really got that. Did they both top you? Did you top them? Did y'all do a little verse action?
I
What
only
happened?
topped one on anniversary.
You
I'm a
top.
birthday top.
Wait, what are you saying?
I top once in a while. when it's necessary.
When was it necessary, though? When was it necessary? Is the question.
Oh, it was our anniversary.
On your anniversary. When was your anniversary?
In February.
Okay, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You gave him some D.
I mean, it was in January, but we did something in February.
Okay, okay. I'm getting out of your business. You're team versus bottom. Okay. Okay. So you said you're at school at NYU, and then you said you're working also?
Yes.
What type of work are you doing?
So I tutor an undergrad class.
Okay, okay. All right, tell us what is your Instagram handle and spell it for us.
Herlali Plunge, XORLALIPLANGE.
For some odd reason, you said it's X. Oh, it's X dot O
Actually, the
R L
handle
A
is
L I.
X.ORLALI. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's.
So it's Herlali, but you spell it with an X. Would have never known that. But I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. This is Herlali. He lives in New York, 24. Um, he is 5'7", 108 pounds. He's an Aries, team verse bottom. He is in his third year at NYU. He also tutors. Tell us, what
I
type of
make
guy
clothes too. I'm a bridal fashion designer.
you
Have a
say that
business
again?
in Ghana. I'm a bridal fashion designer.
Bridal fashion designer. So yeah, do you do men's?
No, not
Just
anymore.
women, bridal. So it's not groom. So you just doing the dress. Unless a guy wants a dress, that could work.
I mean, if they were having a wedding and then they wanted yeah, maybe a wedding dress. Maybe.
Okay. Okay. Have you done anybody's wedding before?
Have I done what?
Have you made wedding dresses for people who have gotten married before?
Yes, that's mainly what I do.
Okay. Okay. That's good money right there. Good money, Herlali. Good money. Okay. Tell us, what type of guy are you looking for tonight?
Um, Somebody that wants to become rich.
Somebody that wants to be rich.
Mm, they have a lot of goals and they're working towards it. I'm very futuristic and ambitious, so I like men like that.
Ambitious, money, and guys with money.
Hmm.
Okay. What else? What other characteristics do they have to have?
Um, what other characteristics?
Wait,
They
say
have
this
to be
again.
they have to be kind
Kind. Okay. Okay.
and um so this is what I'm used to, right? In my relationships. I believe in the labor of love.
The label
So
of love.
yeah, so like you mentioned, your boyfriend, he does wash your husband, sorry, I apologize.
Go ahead, go
He
ahead.
does wash your car, and that is what I'm used to. I like things being done for me because I like to do things for the person that I am with too.
Mhm,
I like a
mhm.
lot of activities. I like, you know, having things fixed around the house and stuff
Oh,
like
you
that.
said labor of love. Labor of love. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
1 year
1 year. Okay.
for each of my relationships. Yeah,
Each of your relationships. How many relationships have you been in, Herlali?
4.
When did you start dating guys?
I was 18.
How old?
18.
Are you sure? Because it seemed like you were confident in that response.
I was 18. That was my first relationship. Um, it was nice. Lasted for a year.
Mhm.
Then I was in another for a year. And then I wasn't in a relationship for a while. And then another in a year before coming to America.
So
And
these were
then
all in Ghana.
another year. Yeah, 3 in Ghana and then 1 in New York.
Okay.
1 year.
Okay. Okay. Listen. You taking chances in Ghana? Like I know it's like there's still like it's illegal over there. They have issues, right?
Yeah, it's not legal, but I think just there are few of us who are privileged to be in spaces where we are, I mean, accepted by the people around us. And I
Mhm.
also think if you have just a little bit of power, you know, I think it's a class spectrum conversation.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm. Mhm.
that's
What you
what it
what
is.
your family do? What they do?
Is it because I mentioned it's not about what my family did, it's about what I do.
I guess whether
My
what you.
mother is a teacher. My mother is a teacher, but I started work early, and then I got the opportunity to work in a very nice big place quite early. Just when I was in undergrad, so I was in school and I was working, and yeah, it was quite a good business.
Okay.
So
So depending on what the class you're in and family, people are more accepting, right?
yes, it's more about the people around you,
Mhm.
and also, I mean, I had worked
Mhm.
in a very nice business. Like I said, I used to make bridal
Mhm.
outfits, and
Mhm.
my work, I've gone viral a couple of times,
Mhm.
and so I think people will just look at the work you do and then overlook your sexuality, and then they wouldn't even
Listen. They do
care.
that. They do that in churches here all the time. Like you can play the
Yeah.
piano, you can sing, but we know you gay. We don't like it, so we'll just look past it. But we still pray
Yeah.
in a gay way, right? Makes sense. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
guess that's what it
Yeah.
was.
Well, it's Pride Month. Did you have to come out to your parents? Did you have a coming out story?
Um, no, I didn't really have to come out. I think my mother sort of knew.
Mhm.
I fell into a couple of troubles in high school.
You did
You
what in high
know,
school?
I fell into a couple of situations in high school where they would call your parents and it's like, tell them, oh, your son did this and that. And so I think
Like
that's just
what?
like,
Like what?
um, maybe you did something with a boy and then it's found out.
Oh,
And
you
I
were
don't
playing
deny
around
it.
with
I've
boys
never
in
had
high
to
school.
deny it. Yeah.
Okay.
And so they'll call your parents
Mhm.
and you know, your mother would just come and then talk to you and it's like, oh, da da da. And you don't stop it. And then eventually you have like conversations about um, men.
Mhm.
It just slips into conversations.
Mhm.
And, you know, and I think there are times where she's like, I do not support this because I'm Christian,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
you're an adorable child.
Mhm.
And so, whatever, there's enough to compensate for that. So, and one time she prayed for me, you know, I mean, yeah, there's nothing she can do about it, basically. So,
There's nothing she can do it. We all gay. You can pray as long as you want, throw much oil and fast all you want. It's not gonna change it, right? Not gonna change it. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that, though. Thank you for that. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children? Let us know.
yeah, I
Okay.
want to be married and I want to raise kids.
You want
So,
to raise children? Okay. What's a good age range that you'll date? Like, what's the youngest? What's the oldest?
um, if you asked me this a year ago, I would say maybe 30 to 100. But now, I think so. When I came here, I was in a relationship with somebody that was 22,
Hmm.
and he really did have his things together. So now I really, because the reason why I would say, okay, I'm only going to date somebody that's like about 30 is because like in West Africa, a lot of people who are young, they are still in school. They don't really have their things together, and so they don't really give proper relationships. But
You
here,
you
I
you
feel like
you
it's different.
you're 24, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we might cut it off at 32, 30, 32. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm saying that I don't mind dating somebody that is around my age.
So like 22.
So
Okay. Yeah, 22.
yeah. So
Okay.
like 40, whatever.
40 is too old for you. Unless that's a
20.
sugar daddy.
What
That's a
what
sugar
is it?
daddy.
I mean,
40 is too old for you. You don't want no man.
40 is too old for me.
Yes.
I don't think so.
You don't want those problems. You don't want those problems, okay? He might got a nice car, might got nice money, but he gonna try to control you, and then you gonna be in a bad situation. You don't want those problems.
Well, you can be with a 22-year-old person who will also want to control you.
Less likelihood. Less likelihood. We cutting you off at 35. Okay. Does he have
Sounds
to
good
live
to
in New
me.
York?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, so you're open to different.
Yeah, New York and around. I'll do Philadelphia, DMV, New Jersey.
Okay. Um, let's see. What about body type? What do you like?
Oh, I don't care. You can look like Quasimodo as far as you have your shit together and you want to move to the next step in your own life, whatever. Yeah,
So body type
I'm okay.
can be any body type.
Anybody.
Okay. What about race? What do you
Just
like?
don't have bad breath.
You said what?
Just don't have bad breath.
No bad breath. Okay. What about race? What do you like?
Black
Black.
first.
Okay. Now, are you into monogamy, open relationships, agreements,
Monogamy.
poly? What do you like?
Monogamy. Monogamy.
Monogamy. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all got questions for Herlali? Go ahead and use the question function. If you want to come on and ask him a question, wave in the comment section, and I'll bring you on. Let's see. Um, let's see. Someone said, "Do you speak?" I don't know. Twee? Chi?
Very well, yeah. I speak 3 different Chi dialects.
Let's hear something.
It's a saying, and then I'm a Pesemican. What do you want me to say?
I want you to say Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Pride. We Pride in Chi doesn't really sound good. So pride is ahomaso. So it's like saying enijemo ahomaso.
Okay.
And ahomaso doesn't really. So pride in Ghana doesn't really
Okay.
doesn't have a good connotation. Does it make sense?
Okay. I thought someone was coming on to ask you a question, but I guess he's not. Okay, so we'll move on. So, people, the way it works, if you wave in the comment section, like with hands, that means you want to come on and ask the person a question. So that's what that means. Okay. Let's
I
see.
think somebody made mention of my skin in the comments. I have allergic reaction to one of my favorite foods, and I eat it anyway. So if I stop eating it, my skin gets better. So
Okay. Listen, live your life. Live your life. What's your love language?
act of service
Acts of service. Okay. Let's see what other questions I got for you.
and
Um,
quality time
say it again.
and quality time.
Acts of service and quality time. Okay. If you were going on a date with somebody, where would you take them on a date?
Where would I take them? Oh,
Yes, you.
wherever they want to go. I've never
No, if
taken
you were
anybody
going to
on
plan a
it.
date, what would you plan a date for a guy to do?
Um, it's normally the person who does that.
I know I can tell that with you. I can tell that, which is why I'm switching it up. I want to know if you were planning a date for a guy, what would you do?
I would take them to a very nice fancy place downtown.
What is a fancy place?
Nice fancy restaurant.
Okay. Okay, restaurant. Why aren't you used to taking guys out? Why do you let them plan the dates all the time?
Because they normally take me out. So
Okay, I know they normally do, but guys like both guys like to be courted. It's okay for you to plan a date for a guy. It'll change your dating life.
I
I
will.
promise
I
you.
will
I
henceforth.
promise
I
you that
will
it will
henceforth
change your
advise
dating
you.
life. It will.
I will. I promise.
Okay. All right, we gotta see what you look like head to toe. You gotta prop the camera up and back it up so we can see what you look like.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me take it too.
Oh my God, where are we going?
To a place where it's like, okay, I think this is fine.
Okay.
Do you? Oh, still?
Yeah, we can see you. Just give us a spin.
I'm
All
so
right,
tired.
perfect, perfect. All right, you all. This is Herlali. Herlali lives in New York. He's 24, 5'7", 108 pounds. He is a Aries, team versatile bottom. He is a NYU student doing bridal design, third year. Also
No, no, bridal design is my business. It's different from what I'm doing in NYU. I'm studying costume design now.
studying costume design. Bridal design is the business. He's open to getting married, having children. He will date between 22 and 35. Prefers that the person lives in New York, Philly, DMV area, close to New York, Jersey, maybe. Prefers black guys. Is into monogamy. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us one more time.
X dot Orlali.
All right, listen, thanks for coming on the show. Great
Thank
interview
you
and
so
happy
much.
Pride to you.
Thank you. You too.
All right, good
Bye.
night. Good night. Good night. Okay, okay. Listen, y'all, who I added that other person to the Wi-Fi and it just messed up the quality, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. Ronnie, I think it was you. You messed it up. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna how much time do we got left? Are we almost at time anyway? I'm gonna hang this up. I'm gonna come back on. We'll get one other person to come on, okay? I am blaming you, Ronnie. I am blaming. We were just fine until we went to you and you didn't even answer. Okay, so I'm blaming you, Ronnie. Do we have one more person who wants to go? I think so because there's some people in the queue. I think that's Gerard and some other people. All right. So listen, I'm gonna hang up. I'll come right back on so we can get one more person and then we'll be done for the night. Okay. Maybe we'll do two. We'll see.